Sampurna Jivan Mukti or total enlightenment is both self-realization and God realization. What is the path of self-realization? It is the total cessation of suffering. The edifice of suffering stands on 7 pillars. As each of these pillars is removed, the edifice that has stood for several lifetimes comes to dust, which is Sampurna Jivan Mukti. Jivan Mukti is liberation from ego. Jivan Mukti is liberation from craving. Jivan Mukti is liberation from vasanas. Jivan Mukti is liberation of the body. Jivan Mukti is liberation from mind. Jivan Mukti is liberation from ignorance. Jivan Mukti is liberation from illusory self. As the edifice of suffering collapses, there is self-realization. This is Ekam Patha, or the path of Ekam. Close your eyes for a few minutes and listen to this teaching in Sanskrit as a shloka.
अहंकारान् मुक्तिः जीवन मुक्तिः तृष्णान् मुक्तिः जीवन मुक्तिः वासनेभ्यः मुक्तिः जीवन मुक्तिः देहान् मुक्तिः जीवन मुक्तिः मनसः विमुक्तिः जीवन मुक्तिः अज्ञानान् मुक्तिः जीवन मुक्तिः अनात्मात् विमुक्तिः जीवन मुक्तिः एष एव आत्मसाक्षात्कारः अयमेव एकं मार्गः
Please open your eyes. What then is the path to God realization? The journey of Bhagavat Sakshatkara or God realization is from Aparichya to Ekatva, from being a stranger to God to becoming one with God. This is like the blossoming of a 7-layered lotus bud. As each layer of petal opens, the fragrance from the core of the lotus begins to permeate the world. The first layer of this flowering is apakva, or being immature with God. The second layer of this flowering is adarsha, or being an idealist for God. The third layer of this flowering is anuraga, or being in love with God. The fourth layer of this flowering is daivatva, or the body awakening to divinity. The fifth layer is parabhakti, or being a knower of God. The sixth layer of this flowering is prapatti, or being in surrender to God. The seventh layer of this flowering is ekatva, or being one with God. This God realization This is Ekam Patha, or the path of Ekam. Close your eyes for a few minutes and listen to this teaching in Sanskrit as a shloka.
प्रथमस्तरो उद्घाटनम् अपक्वत्वम् इत्युक्ते परमात्मना सह अपक्वभावः। द्वितीयस्तरो उद्घाटनम् आदर्शः इत्युक्ते भगवते आदर्शवादिनः भवितव्यम्। तृतीयस्तर उद्घाटनः अनुरागः ईश्वरेण सह स्नेहभावः। तुरीयस्तरविकसनम् श्रेष्ठभक्तिः भगवद्महिमानां शोधनम्। पञ्चस्तरो उद्घाटनम् परभक्तिः परमात्मनः परभक्तिः। षटस्तरो उद्घाटनम् प्रपत्तिः इत्युक्ते भगवते शरणागतिं भावः। सप्तस्तरो उद्घाटनम् एकत्वम् इत्युक्ते परमात्मने ऐक्यत्वम्। एतदेव भगवत्साक्षात्कारम् अयमेव एकं पथः।
Please open your eyes. To create oneness in humanity by creating a phase transition in the human collective consciousness has been Sri Amma and Sri Bhagavan's vision for decades. Sri Amma and Sri Bhagavan, with their tireless efforts, have elevated millions of ordinary men and women all over the world into seekers of enlightenment or mukti. This is a phenomenon that had not happened since about 2500 years ago in the world. And Sri Preethaji and I have now taken up the fulfillment of this vision. The vision to create 74,000 Sampurna Jivan Muktas, beings who live with a liberated consciousness. This is the single most important vision of my life. This is why I am on earth. This has been the singular vision of Sri Preethaji. And this is why all of you have taken birth at this point of time. It is to create these Jivan Muktas that Sri Preethaji and I are beginning Ekam Tapas, a 42-day journey divided into 6 weeks on specially designated campuses around Ekam. It is only focused on delivering enlightenment to the seekers and nothing else. It is an intense journey into self-realization and God realization. I want you to understand, these 6 weeks are not progressive levels. This journey is like a circular mandala. You can plug into Ekam Tapas any week and complete the 6-week journey at your own pace. We will only be taking in 108 seekers each week. This is very important. For the last 2 weeks of the journey, you need to be an active Ekamitra who is contributing to humanity's enlightenment. This Ekam Tapas will be led by Ekam Dasas who are themselves in Tapas And please note that Ekam Tapas is only for the Diksha givers, Ekam meditators, and Ekam Mitras. You need to have earned the spiritual good karma of having given Diksha to others as part of your service for humanity's enlightenment to be able to go through the tapas. And even though all Diksha givers may apply, this is again important. You will be invited for Ekam Tapas on a selection basis only. If you are not yet a Diksha giver, a Mitra or a meditator, your journey begins with participating in an online global Diksha event. So, a new phase of our work begins now. A new movement in human consciousness towards oneness begins.